Hey guys, so here is my 2014 New Year's goals, resolutions, but really they're just goals. I kind of broke it out again. I used the same 8 categories. I really liked those categories. I will list them below, and I used them in my 2013 goals, and then I recapped just now in my, kind of just how everything ended up going for me. So, 2013 sucked. I am hoping that 2014, oh careful Gage, is a whole lot better. It's hard to say, but yeah. So in no particular order, I'll just start these out. I hope it's not another like 20-minute video. But here we go. So the first topic is going to be me. And I would like to come up with 3 things, but so far I only have 1. So, I'm sorry. I keep talking to Deacon. So for me, I would like to come up with 3 topics, but I can only think of 1 right now. And I feel like it's just because everything else now is about me. There's not so much family involved that, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. Well, I'll just read them all to you and then you'll see what I mean. So, treat myself monthly. I want to somehow kind of reward myself monthly. Whether it be maybe like a pedicure or, I don't know, a new shirt or a new scarf or a pair of shoes or just something. Just reward myself every month. In one way or another, maybe I make myself like my favorite dessert or, I don't know, something, but just, not that I have to keep that as a New Year's resolution. I do it often, but yeah, so treat myself monthly. I would hopefully come up with some more, but right now that's all I have. Fitness, this one I'm like, run a half marathon. And I have no interest in running a marathon. Truthfully, I don't have that much of an interest in running a half, but my running group is going to be running a half and I run with them, so I guess I'm running a half. Yeah, so I'll be running a half. I think we're going to do one in April. I don't know. I gotta train for that. I am throwing around the idea of doing Insanity again. I really liked it. It was almost too much. Maybe I'll do like part-time Insanity. I don't know. We'll see. And get a bike. And this is where things kind of start getting selfish. I have all these like things, these purchases that I want to buy, but I really want to get a bike. 1, so that I could ride with Deacon, but 2, so that I can just get exercise from a bike. I love riding a bike, but I don't have one. So I would like to get a bike, and that definitely fits in with the fitness category. Number 3 is nutrition, and here's another selfish one. I want to buy a Vitamix this year. I've wanted one for more years than I can remember, and they're just so expensive that I'm going to actually have to save up for it. Maybe I don't know. I've got a lot of baby carriers. Maybe I'll sell some carriers for it. It's just something that I really want. Maybe this year. So that is a goal of mine. Let's see, I think that's the end of the selfish goals though, like the purchases. But yeah, so I hope to buy a Vitamix this year. I want to get more control over my sugar intake. Now, it is getting better. It's the slowest work in progress ever, but it's getting somewhere. I reduced it. It's still up there quite a ways, but I've definitely cut back some, if that makes any sense. So I'd like to get a better grasp on it. Last year I had a goal of only eating 2 treats a week. That was out the window. I'm not going to do that to myself again. I'm just going to kind of just make better choices. Maybe I'll try to cut my sugar intake in half. So instead of eating a whole chocolate bar, I'll only eat half. I don't know. We'll see. Try 2 new foods or 2 new recipes every month. Like completely new to me. I go into, say, Whole Foods and I find something, I'm like, what is that? And I'm going to try it. So I would like to do that. I already do it now whenever I see an interesting like piece of produce. I will buy it. I don't care what it is. I don't care how much it costs. I will buy it and I will try it. And we found some favorites that way, but yeah, that's going to be one for me. And the other one that I want to do, and this kind of could probably replace the buy a Vitamix, because that's not really, it is a nutrition goal. I don't know. I just want one. Are to get chickens. And I still am not 100% sure if I can have chickens here or not. I have the space for it, and the kids really want chickens, and I really want chickens. I really want the eggs. They'll save me so much money. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think we are, but there's somebody who's like down, there's like kind of like a green belt over this way a little bit, and he's down a little ways. He's got a rooster. It's like if he has a rooster, I don't know. I have to look, I don't want to get in trouble. Number 4 is the kids, and I want to get them into new programs. Deacon wants to try karate. He's also going to do t-ball this year. I have no idea what I'm going to do with Drake. I might try to actually get him into some sort of a music class. he might really like that. And then kindergarten's this year. I have to figure out schooling. Like, I actually have to figure it out. So, don't ask me, I don't know. But, yeah, so that. Solo dates, I want to get back into the solo dates, at least one date a month with each kid alone. So I hope to do that. I'm having a conversation with Deacon while I'm recording this, so if it's kind of jumpy or choppy, it's because I'm just editing out all of our dinosaur talk. And then the third one, it's kind of open. I don't really know what else I want to do yet, because everything I want to do with them I try to implement kind of immediately. There's nothing really big or huge. I would like to get into a routine of going to the library more often. Also, cool. We are going to do the water park a whole bunch this year, stuff like that. So just more, you know, utilize our museum pass more, just kind of get out there a little bit more. At the same time though, we do a lot, but I don't know. That one's just totally open still. So number 5, last year it was husband. And, oh, I know one for me. Wait, going back to number 1, I'm writing it down. I want to date a little. Okay. There, number 1, I've added number 2 too. Yeah, babe. Video's gonna suck to edit. Alright, so yeah, number 1 was the me, treat myself, and now I'm going to add dating. I would like to go out on a few dates. So number 5, back to the no, I have no husband anymore. So family and friends is what I've changed that to, because they've become like the biggest part in my life. I want to show more gratitude. So I want to do more little things to show them how much I really appreciate all the things that they've done for me and that they do for me. I want to visit my grandparents every single month, and they're not that far away. They're both almost like an hour different directions, but I would like to visit them more. I know that if something were to happen, that would be my biggest regret in life right now. So I would like to make more of an effort to go see my grandparents every month. So that's something I'm going to work on, and I'm also going to send out birthday cards this year to everybody, every birthday. That's my goal. I'm not very good about it, so that's something I'd like to do. Financial, set a yearly budget. This is something that I hoped to do last year, but I didn't, and now that it's just me and I can actually keep a budget because it's just me, I want to set myself a yearly budget so that things like Christmas don't, you know, they're not difficult. Things like car registration and just say oil changes. I had an oil change yesterday. It was $71. He's making a dinosaur with hands all over it. Very cool, dude. Another financial thing. This one kind of counteracts the bike and the Vitamix, is sell everything we don't need. I don't want anything in our house or in our garage or anywhere that we don't need. And a big part of me has just really gotten into like bare minimum basics. I don't want to have to clean or store anything that we don't actually need. So if we don't need it, I want it gone. Nice, baby. So that's a big one. I have another financial goal that's I'll probably come up with it as time goes on, but I'm not rushing any of these. I want to keep them realistic, and I don't want to just write them down to write them down. So yeah. Number 7 is home. I want to finish decorating my bedroom, my office, which is why all of this is still here, because I'm going to probably paint. This is one room. This is the only room that I have not painted in the house, is the office. So I'm going to paint it. I think I might do with the gray in my room, but that turned out like somewhat purple, which scares me. But my office in general is pretty gray and white and yellow. So I don't know. I might do this wall gray, but that's why all the markers still on the wall, is because I haven't painted yet. But
now he's a creepy dinosaur.
A creepy one. You. And I haven't really done anything with the living room or the kitchen, and my bedroom is like halfway done. Well, it's more than that. It's like 3/4 of the way done. It's just not complete yet. I need another nightstand, and I need to do something with my nightstand. I want to finish decorating the house. It's not that big. It's definitely doable. I need to organize my garage. It's actually very scary. It's an episode of Hoarders out there. It's horrible. And most of it's like totes, and like it's a lot of kid baby stuff that I need to sell. There's so much in there that I need to really get control over my garage. My car fits in there, but that's it. I love it, Deacon. And then my home, and this is also kind of home/nutrition, is I want a ridiculously huge vegetable garden this year. And I had it planted last year, but we left. So I didn't get my vegetable garden.
A garden with vegetables.
Yes, fruit and vegetables and everything you can imagine. It's going to be giant. Giant. And
two acorns
2 acorn trees?
Yeah, because I planted 2
Deacon planted
acorns.
some acorns. Very
That's
cool.
it.
That's it?
That's it.
Who's gonna eat your acorns?
Squirrels?
Squirrels?
Yeah, I will really let
Can you hear him?
the squirrels eat every single last drop.
You're a very sweet boy, Deacon.
Yeah, so they are. Thank you, Deacon. These are like so healthy for
I hope you guys can hear him. Oh, baby, you're the sweetest boy I've ever met.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna have a huge vegetable garden. If we could have chickens and a vegetable garden, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My food bill would be so minimal. But I actually have a friend who's going to be going, and we are going to be doing it, her family and my family, because I have the space for it, and they're going to help. So we are going to kind of have like a collab vegetable garden, like 2 family. We're going to start planning it here in a month or 2. So I'm looking very, very, very forward to the vegetable garden. Good job, babe. All right, number 8, which is fun stuff. And I really don't have much there. I want to continue to do girls' nights out. I love going out with my friends. It's so much fun. It's such like a stress reliever. It's just nice to be able to talk to them. We already do a lot of really fun play dates.
I
And
really just found a real phone in him.
oh, neat, dude.
Look it. It's like a little weapon.
I love him. So fun stuff. I do want to get out of the state, maybe some day trips or even like, you know, maybe like an overnight or 2 with the boys and just do fun things with them. I would like to go visit more family, just stuff like that. So as far as the fun category goes, and again, that kind of goes back to the kid category, you know, go to the water park a lot this summer, and I really want to do the library more often. It makes sense for us. We read so many books that we need to go more.
Mommy, look at another magic weapon is killing him.
Be careful, love. All right, so that is it.
It's not sharp.
Okay. I'm sorry if this is so choppy, but I haven't like, there's nothing I'm editing out but like our conversation. So, all right, anyways, that is it. That's my 2014 goals. They're not quite like, I don't know, they're exciting, but they're not that exciting. I feel like they're just, bleh. I don't know, but those are my goals. Maybe I'll hang up this horrible piece of paper. Look it up. It's like all different colors and scratched out, and maybe I'll hang it up like right here so I can see it when I'm working. I don't know. But those are them. If you do yours, please link them below. I would love to see what your goals are. Maybe I could see if there's some that would benefit me in there too. But anyways, those are my 2014 goals, and I will talk to you guys later.